The phone rang at 2:17 a.m. And in that moment, Jacob realized something terrible. No one ever calls this late with good news. Jacob stared at the glowing screen, his heart pounding. For years, nights had been quiet. Too quiet. He had built his life around being strong. Strong enough to not ask for help. Strong enough to say, "I'm fine." That was his habit. Every time someone asked how he was, he smiled and said, "All good." Even when he wasn't, especially when he wasn't. Jacob believed pain should be handled privately, silently. That belief cost him more than he realized. The call was from an unknown number. He almost ignored it. Almost. "Hello?" he said, his voice barely steady. On the other end was a shaky voice. "Jacob, it's me." I didn't know who else to call. It was Ethan, a friend he hadn't spoken to in years. Life got busy. Distance happened. Silence grew. "I'm sorry to call this late," Ethan whispered, "but I can't do this alone tonight." Jacob sat down. The room felt smaller. For the first time in years, someone had chosen him to be honest with. As Ethan spoke, Jacob listened. No advice, no fixing, just presence. 30 minutes passed. Then an hour. When the call ended, something inside Jacob cracked open. Not weakness. Truth. He realized something that night. Every time he said "I'm fine" when he wasn't, he taught people to stay away. He taught himself to suffer quietly. The next day, Jacob did something uncomfortable. He called someone and said the words he had avoided his entire life. "I'm not okay, but I'm trying." Nothing magical happened. No applause. No instant healing. But something shifted. The weight felt lighter. Weeks later, Jacob noticed something strange. People opened up to him more. Not because he was strong, but because he was real. That late night call didn't save his life. It reminded him he never had to save it alone. Because the most dangerous habit isn't weakness. It's pretending you don't need anyone. Moral. Being strong doesn't mean staying silent. Sometimes strength is making the call.